It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Oh, he drops a cut by a man, and now he's in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Gets it to the 15. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
60 by 6, 60 by...
This is Walker on second. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He finds him right side. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons start off well to tie things 7-7. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Tucker now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Easy.
Fields on 1st down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged the bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Finds Hyatt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets this forward to the 19. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Out of the shotgun, Fields buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and...
He has the New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 11. Set up.
Penix working from the gun. Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical...
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Here we go, son.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Pressure coming. It's Fields. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets him around 6 there. Tyler Newbin with the tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 31. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
In motion right is Metcalf. Penix on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And again, it's Penix. Gets this to Johnson. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Penix here from the gun. Chased out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
70 range, 70 range.
He's back to throw. Walker hauls it in.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. You try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Starting from the 5. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 14. Into the hands of Walker. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70.
From the shotgun, Penix finds him over the middle. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one, and the Falcons will have a first.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On the move, headed right. He can run it. Bouncing football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, but it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. 40. At the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Throwing Penix. A throw left side finds Johnson. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Penix on 1st down. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Into the red zone. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Falcons shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now the Falcons offense staying on the field. Lining up to go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's Smith on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. We're down to 1. Second down now, 7 to go.
No muss, no muss. Here we go. Hey, 10. Hey, 10. Right.
From the 34. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, 10. Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight.
To the air with Penix. Completed over the middle. Has some daylight through the 40. A lot of grass ahead. 30. He's at the 10. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field. I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
65 cats. Ready.
Penix working from the gun. Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, here's Penix. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Penix now on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Giants will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back-to-back carries here. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Here we go, son.
They give it to him again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Giants feeling good with a 14-point advantage.
Extend. Here we go.
Play action, Fields. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
EQ. Don't jump. Ready?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go, sir.
Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. Nice run across the 15. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Falcons, 22.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Slot man motioned over. They go play action. Here's Penix. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. And again, it's Penix. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with third and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. And the Falcons attempting another 2-point conversion.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. More difficult.
Here we go. All right.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Here we go. All right.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down, New York.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.